Hello, beautiful Aquarius. What's up? Okay, my name is Eddie. Thank you for joining me on Social Dragonfly Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This energy is wow. Okay, let me just get through this. Thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. Timeless reading. You know if it resonates. Blah blah blah. Right? I just got to jump into this because holy shit, Aquarius. Okay, so you really got yourself out of a shitty situation. I feel like by using your intuition, Aquarius. I feel like there was something going on that you weren't really talking about. I feel like you were really emotionally invested in this. Like maybe your emotions were tied up in this, or there's something that you had to let go of and leave or drop because it just wasn't bringing the fruits or bearing the fruits that you had hoped. I feel like someone betrayed your trust. Okay, Aquarius. That's what I'm feeling. Have that in the cards here, but I feel as though things may have looked okay with this, or maybe things have been looking okay on the outside for a little bit. But I feel like, money wise or materially, there's just something here where things have gone stagnant. I feel like the universe kind of had to like tickle you with the feather. You know what I mean? Like things had to get really bad for you to make a change or do something different. Okay. Some of you guys are, and this debt card, it actually came out in the reverse. So the very first thing that I was getting is that you guys have been recently trying to pay off debts, or there's people who have been paying you back, like where you've loaned them money. So I do see, if that hasn't happened for you yet, I do see that that's going to come in for you and you're going to be paying off debts. Okay. Like I said, this is a timeless reading, but it is tax season. Okay. So some of y'all are probably getting your tax return or something like that. Okay. And you could be paying off some things. And by you paying off this debt, or by this person paying off this debt to you, I feel like some of you are like, okay, now I got my money, like get the fuck out of here. Like I don't want to have anything to do with you. Could be a fucking Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces here, since we have the King of Cups here. But I feel like intuitively this has whatever this connection was, either to this debt or to this person. It could be your boss or another person that you work with. It was emotionally fucking draining you. Okay. I feel like it was emotionally draining. I feel like the stress of the situation was emotionally draining. I feel like you felt like you needed to like snakeskin, like shed the fucking outer layer of this, shed your skin, all right, and transform yourself and be reborn so that way you can rid yourself of whatever this stagnant energy was. So I'm going to start here with this coins card here. It did come out in the reverse, and this is about money coming in, wealth, good investment. Okay. You guys could have had a career or let go of a career recently in sales and finance, maybe because y'all didn't get the raise that you were hoping for. I feel like there's someone, like I said, like this person kept telling you, have patience. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you exactly what you're asking for. Okay. The strength and the stability and all of that will come. You're going to get the raise, you're going to get the promotion, whatever. But I feel like for you. Okay. I feel like I said here with the caution card, bad investment, financial challenges, and savings. So I feel like though, some of you guys didn't want to give up on this. Some of you guys are still in this. I'm speaking to a group of two different people here. Okay. Some of you guys are still in this, whatever this job is. Right? You know deep down you feel like this might not be the investment for you, or that energy may be coming for you later on, or you're still holding on to the idea of like, hey, maybe this will pay off for me. Maybe if I just continue, maybe if I just have patience here, okay, then I will see the benefits that I'm hoping for. I feel like deep down though, you're longing for a fresh start. I feel like you're longing for a fresh start, but I feel like there's an energy here of like, I've invested so much. I've put in so much to this job, this person, this contract. Some of you guys, it's a contract. Okay. And I feel like, you're like, I've paid off debts. I paid my bills with this job for so long, whatever the case may be. And you don't want to let go of that. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, see, look here, you have the good investment card in the reverse and the bad investment card in the reverse. So I feel like you guys are of two minds of this situation. I really do. I feel like there's someone here who's like, listen, like some days you're like, I'm fucking done. I'm done. I want to quit. I'm going to throw away my uniforms. I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Okay. Or you want to give up on this person. You want to end this, right? Something has to change. Something's got to give, that type of energy. And then the other days you're like, you know what? I can do this. You're working late nights, you're putting in all of the extra work at the office or at whatever job this is. Okay. You're coming and rising above the challenges because you're having patience, because you are holding on to the end game. All right. I feel like you guys might be going back and forth with that. I do see a little bit of energy. Okay. Look at that. Look. Yeah. It's causing you confusion. It's causing you confusion because look at the bottom of the deck. You have the 7 of Cups and the upright with the 2 of Swords in the upright. That's confusion, back and forth energy altogether. And it's keeping you guys from making a decision. Some of you guys might feel overwhelmed. I feel like it's about safety here because you don't want to accrue debt. I feel like you're like, man, like, I don't want to take a chance on this. I want the new endeavor. I want a new venture. I want a fresh start, right? But it's almost like you're afraid to do that. It's like, I feel like you're afraid to spend your money. Some of you guys are really focusing on savings more so. Okay. I do have the savings card here at the bottom of the deck. But what's going to happen is, you know how when you're really, really holding on to something and it's like, Aquarius, I almost feel like a stubbornness with you. Like when you're really holding on to something that like the universe and you deep down know is not right for you, the universe will kind of, like I said, like give you the tickle of the feather real gently. Hey, let me give you this nudge to try to make a move. Intuitive nudges here because you're getting them. You're highly intuitive, Aquarius. You're getting them. I think some of you guys, this could be a past thing where it already happened, where the universe kind of gave you the tickle of the feather, like, hey, let me go ahead and just kind of make you a little bit uncomfortable so that you'll go make a move and you'll leave this situation, right? But you still want money coming in. You're afraid of not having money coming in. Okay. It's the security with this Earth card and the stability that was keeping you there. But I feel like emotionally or spiritually, this shit was tearing you the fuck up inside. And then what happens is whenever the universe gives you that tickle of the feather and you don't exactly move because, you're worried about, hey, I got to pay my fucking bills like everybody fucking else, which is fine. You got to definitely understand that you're thinking of things in a logical way. But you don't listen to those intuitive nudges and you just kind of hold back. What'll happen is, boom, tower moment. Okay. So what'll happen is you have the coffin card here, you have the death card here. There's something that has to end or just recently ended. Like I said, this is timeless. Okay. So some of y'all may have already been through this, but I feel like if you haven't, you're going to go through it pretty quick here. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because we have right underneath here job loss and rescheduling. So some of you guys, if you didn't want to leave this job, okay, if you were kind of sitting in a stagnant energy where you're like, well, I do have other options. I don't really know what I want to do thus far. You do have other options. If you don't right now have patience, they will be presented to you. What's going to happen is you're going to be pushed kind of over the edge. And I feel like it might be emotionally where you're going to be pushed over the edge and you might actually have to fucking be forced to take that step. Okay. This is some of y'all, this is gonna come in the form of somebody with this Knight of Cups in reverse here, who's just really insincere, This is also coming from somebody who's really emotionally unbalanced, like brings their bullshit to work. And it's like, I'm talking to somebody here, Aquarius, somebody here, okay, who is a powerful empath, okay, powerfully soaks up the energies of others. And I feel like there's a big lesson to be learned here about boundaries for you. Okay. Because I feel like there's somebody here, like I said, they're not really paying attention to how things affect you. Fucking happy. I feel like sometimes you go to work and wherever you get your money from, you go to work or you see your business partner or whatever, and you're like, hey, how are you? Blah, 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 small talk. Right. But you don't really give a fuck about how they are. And like deep down, you don't trust them. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. 9 of Wands. You don't trust whoever you're around. And, universe is trying to tell you that, you deserve better than that. Okay. You deserve better than that. This person may have helped you get out of debt. You may have them kind of placed in a certain place in your heart because you're like, I'm trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. They help necessarily believe that this is a bad investment. I want to be able to trust. I think Knight of Cups in reverse, this person is not fucking trustworthy. Okay. So divine is coming here to tell you that if you are not already, please start saving your money, because whatever this flow is of money that was coming in, there might be some sort of shift or your schedule might change. Someone might get their hours cut because somebody else is being a douchebag. Just going to be honest here. have patience. It will work out for you, but just it says this is not the time to spend. So make sure all of your transactions are accounted for. Um, some of y'all might get the urge to try and, you know, you might get the urge to try to like invest in something or something like that. Just be mindful because there's a shift or a change coming and you want to be prepared when that change comes. All right. But either way, like there is a need, right? This is also duality. Let me just say this. Okay. Everybody's like, oh my God, the death card, it's so scary. But in reality, it's really not. Okay. Everybody in the spiritual, not everybody, but a lot of people in the spiritual community, they don't like to acknowledge the duality of things. Okay. That is one of the universal laws, law of duality and polarity and all of that, because they like to be, oh, I'm all love and light, and they just like to look at the positive side of things. And, they only want to hold on to when the sun rises, but the sun sets every day just as well, doesn't it? You still need that darkness. Darkness is very much so needed, because if you only had like, it's like masculine and feminine energy, right? The feminine is the dark, right? And the masculine is the light, right? It's the action. So you need both. If you only have the light, if you only have the new, when the sun is rising all the time, you'd never get any rest. If you only have the positive, you'd never know how to appreciate the positive. You get tired of it because you would need to swing back into that polarity of the negative. You need creation, but you also need death and destruction as well, because if you don't have both, everything would be a garbled motherfucking mess. Like, you need both. Nature is not only creative and that kind of thing, but it's also destructive as well. So there's something that needs to be destructed here, or destruction needs to come upon something, some situation within your finances. Okay. I really feel like it's connected to a person, right? Or you need to get, some of y'all just need to get your schedule changed to get the fuck away from this fucking person, right? That's being this way. But you sitting in this energy of, I don't know what to do. I'm not making a move. Okay. The stagnant energy, it's only going to bring more confusion for you. And it's only going to bring more wounding for you. Okay. I feel like you need to express yourself a little bit more, kind of speak up for yourself a little bit more, and just kind of keep an eye out. Okay. For what's coming your way. I feel like you also need to cleanse your energy. Some of y'all are very powerful empaths here. And y'all really self and kind of get rid of this, even if you take a fucking vacation or something. Okay. There's something, some of y'all might be taking a vacation somewhere sunny or something like that, but you need a fresh, because what is death? It's a rebirth. It's not just a death. This also represents rebirth. That's what comes after death. Okay. The sun can't rise and you can't have the rebirth until whatever this is dies. All right. And it sounds shitty and it sounds scary, but divine is saying, have patience, because what you are needing is coming your way. Now, also at the bottom of the deck here, of the same deck, it says no one can do it just the way you do. Your gift and your skills are needed. So I feel like if you do stand up for yourself and you decide to leave or walk away or whatever this is, even if you decide to come back, there's going to be some changes made, because this fucking person, this Knight of Cups in reverse, then nobody can fucking do it like you. I see them maybe even apologizing. Okay. You may have some challenges or something like that. But I feel like that's going to be resolved, but you have to end this, whatever this is. You have to kind of put an end to it. Some of y'all are like, but Eddie, I can't, I'm stuck in this job or whatever. And that's okay. Like, if you have to be there, but if you have to be there for a little while longer, that's okay. Just make sure that you are understanding that, there's someone here who sees you and is not really planning on, they're not sincere. Okay, whoever this is. My throat chakra, yeah. Okay, so this person is not being honest with you. Like I said, they keep kind of stringing you along, and then you keep investing your time and energy and everything into them. You know why they keep stringing you along? Because nobody does it the way you do. So you may be a leader or a boss or some sort of like something in some sort of leadership position or something like that. Okay. I see you taking this really serious. I feel like they also want you to kind of like they want you to kind of lighten up maybe a little bit. And I'm not saying, oh, lighten up, asshole. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Okay. So don't take that the wrong way. But they maybe want you to like to kind of try to be more lighthearted. I feel like there's some of this is following you home. Like I said, you guys need to cleanse your energy because sometimes this isn't your energy. I see you guys are very powerful psychic empaths or whatever you want to put. I don't really believe in labels, but you get what I'm saying. So I feel like some of y'all really just need to understand that like this energy is affecting you at home. Like you need to kind of shed the layer, whatever this is, and how your work and your job and your career and finances or whatever the situation is has affected you emotionally and spiritually. Okay. Oh, look, see, there's a sunrise back here. You see that? Yeah. So I feel like with this sunrise card, it says new creative ideas, new venture, and a fresh start. I feel like if you have no idea which way you're going to go right now, give it some time because I do see that the new ideas will come to you. I do see that, the pathway will open up for you, but you need to be patient. Okay. Right now, I feel like it's also a good idea to uh, ground yourself because if you're feeling like there's chaos in your financial life right now, either a flow of money has stopped, you're realizing that maybe you lost money. Some of y'all invested in something and lost the money. I feel like, you need to have some patience, especially if some of y'all, okay, someone invested in like some stocks or something and you're wondering if it's about investment. I don't see that it is. I just see that you need to give it time because that shit will go up and down. You know what I mean? Some of y'all like it. Let's say, for example, you invested in like Bitcoin or something. Invest in anything that has to do with plasma. Keep that in mind. Just do your own research and look it up. But yeah. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Like I said, have patience. Okay, dear. Nobody can do this the way that you do. All right. I feel like you're going to know exactly which way to go. Okay. If you just give it some time. Give it some time, and then the new path will open up for you. Kind of sleep on it is what I'm getting. Like sleep on it. All right. If you don't know what change to make, if you're not sure how you go about this without fucking up everything and bringing chaos into your financial situation, sleep on it and ask for guidance. Okay. And keep in mind that you may end up experiencing some sort of loss or ending because we do at the bottom of this deck, we have wreath, sorrow over a loss, and broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. So just keep in mind, okay, that things may not go exactly the way that you had hoped, but there is going to be some sort of renewal for you, some sort of fresh start for you at the end of this. So just have patience and hold on to what I'm saying. Okay, my throat chakra is fucked. So y'all need to like do something, do throat chakra meditations. If you're not speaking up for yourself, okay, and you're holding back, King of Cups holds back, make sure you say what needs to be said here. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you. Also, some of y'all may be shifting from night shift to day shift. I'm getting that too. Anyway, so thank you so much, Aquarius, okay, for watching. If you made it this far, please like, subscribe, and comment if this benefited you at all. Share it with someone else if you think that someone else could benefit from it. I love you guys like oxygen. Many blessings. Until next time. Bye.